Hi, Magdalena Curtis here, and I do a work called Radical Embodiment. And I am on a riff around the sisterhood. So I am doing this work myself, alone at home. It's what's up for me personally, and it's what I'm bringing to circles of women, both online and in the real. So some of the things that are coming up and questions that are being asked and conversations that we're having is around why. Why is this important right now? Why is the sisterhood important right now? And you probably have thoughts about that in your own heart and soul and hopefully womb space right now. And for me, I just want to say that this is literally, for me, the key to our empowerment as women on the earth right now. Why is it important to be empowered as a woman right now? Why is it important to empower our sisters right now? I think most of us can say, as we look around, as we pay attention to the broader story that's happening on this planet, on our beautiful, beautiful planet right now, we can say that there's a lot of shit going down that we do not like, that we do not agree with. Okay, even if in our own neighborhoods there are things happening that we do not like and we do not agree with. I personally believe that what changes things on this planet comes and arises from women. And I will stand by that. We activate, we shift things, and when we come together and we start supporting one another, you see the kind of work that goes on all over the world. When we lend money to women in other countries versus men, those women activate around that money. They share that money with their community. They make changes not just for themselves, but for their entire community, because we are the mothers, whether we have children or not. We are those ones who can create life. And as we link together as women, as we share with each other, as we support each other generously, we are going to be supporting a lot of beautiful change here on this earth. Do I think it's going to happen overnight? No. Do I know that everything's going to be okay? Absolutely not. Do I have a sense that, that there's some perfection that we're aiming for? No. My feelings rise from here. It's from a deep knowing that as I move through my own resistance to being available to myself as a woman, to giving myself the time where I can start to sit with myself and actually love myself enough to create a daily practice for myself is, can we love ourselves? Can we respect ourselves that much? We give so much. We give so much to others. We give so much to our children, to our work, to the outside world. Can we respect ourselves and give that much to ourselves so that we can rise out of that old saying, my cup runneth over? Well, what does that mean? That means that our cup is so full that it flows over out of us. And then, as one of my favorite teachers says, Lisa Nichols says, we serve from the overflow. Okay? We serve from the saucer. So this is about unifying with your sisters, getting juiced up, okay? You get juiced up when you're with your women friends, when you're being real, when you're opening yourself, when you're connecting with one another, when you're hearing each other's tears, holding each other in a space of trust, and when we are supporting our women friends in rising up into their power, we are helping the whole planet. Okay, and I can get really emotional about this because I have a daughter. I have a 23-year-old daughter, and I talk to her a lot about envy and jealousy, etc. And I say, you know what, turn that into inspiration. You find that you have sort of envy around another woman? Turn that into inspiration. What is it about her that you, quote unquote, are jealous of or envious of? It's probably an aspect of yourself that you would love to grow. So hang out with that woman. Be close to her. Start to love her up. As you expand her, you're expanding yourself, of course. So this is what I am talking about when I talk about the sisterhood. This is why it's so important to me. This is why I dare say it's so important to you as a woman. It is so important to you to be a sister to your sisters, to be a sister to yourself, first and foremost. So we will talk more about all of this when we gather together in person or when you connect with me in one of my online courses. And you can find me at magdalenacurtis.com.